Hey guys, this is Gavin from Team Kratos here to do a deck profile on our new incredible Blackwing deck. It is amazing. We've used it all over the place, we've tweaked it, and it is pretty much perfect. We only have like one card to side deck in. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get started here. I'm going to start with monsters. Dark Arm Dragon. He is incredible this deck. He is just so good. He's good in every deck, but he's really good in Blackwings because everything's Dark Monster. And it's super simple to get 3 in there, like every single turn. So it's really easy to get him and do all sorts of stuff with Dark Arm because he's awesome. Move cards from the graveyard and do all sorts of stuff. 2 Dark Grepher. He is really awesome. He's good with everything from Sirocco to Dark Arm Dragon to Vayu. So he's just awesome. He just gets your Vayu to the graveyard and be able to start using the graveyard tuning. So, yeah, definitely 2. Don't ever run just 1. 3, sure, the Blue Flame. He is incredible. I don't care what everyone else says. He's my favorite card in this deck.
Stable.
He is definitely awesome. Because it's super easy to just get a level 3 tuner, and then you're on Armor Master right there. So, or any other, level 3. So, there you go. 3 of him. He's awesome. 3, Sirocco the Dawn. He is a really good card in this deck. Don't run 2, because it's really good. He's good with Dark Grepher, and just once you get him to the graveyard, or even on the field, he's just a really good card, like wherever you got him. Even like almost removed from play, he's good, because you can get him back. So, 3. 3, Vayu, the Emblem of Honor. Don't run 2, because this is definitely all about abusing how amazing this card is. Once he's in the graveyard, you can Synchro Summon, basically. So, the card's effect is negated, but still you can Synchro Summon right from the graveyard, and there's your beater right there. And, yeah, so you don't lose. 1, Gale the Whirlwind. He is really good. I don't care. Everyone says he's just perfect. He can. I'm so sad that he got limited, but serious though, he's awesome. He can level 3 tuner who can summon himself if you control Blackwing. So, like anything you got, he's awesome. He's really good with Zephyros the Elite, because all you gotta do is send Gale back to your hand, and then you can just summon him, and then you just summon him with his own effect, and you got both of them. Breeze the Zephyr. Ultimate rare and incredible. We had taken him out a little while back to run something else, but it did not work as good because he is just so good. And he's really sexy, so yeah. 2, Blizzard of the Far North. He is really good, because especially if you have a level 4 in your graveyard, such as Bore the Spear or Zephyros the Elite, because all you gotta do is get him, level 6, so it's really awesome. The problem with him is he can't be special summoned, so you just gotta be careful. 2, Bore the Spear. He's awesome. He can summon himself, and he's a beater, and he just does everything. So he's really good. We were running 3, but it seemed overkill because you draw into him and you don't need him that much, so 2 is really good. Kalute, he is awesome. We really wish we'd run on more, but he's good as is, though, because you can just do everything with him. He's winning. Now we're going to move on to spells. Cards for Black Feathers. Tearface, but this is a really good card. Seriously, though, this is awesome. You notice how sexy it is as well? That's right. So, 1 of that. Lure Darkness. Awesome. Also, is ultimate rare. So, yeah, you can suck on that, too. Team Kratos winning. Yeah, this is really good, because you draw 2 cards, and then you just remove 1 from play. So, yeah. Awesome. 2 MST. Staples. Dark Coal. Good.
Ultra rare. Go back on that real quick. Let everyone admire it.
Look at it. Look how pretty. You can, you can be good. There you go. Monster Reborn. That is also just as sexy. You can look at it. Oh, yeah, look at that. Rhoda. Winning. You have to run reinforcements in the army. I'm sorry, I can't speak. To get Dark Grepher, because that is the best way to get him. It's super simple. You have basically run 3 Dark Greffers in there. Yeah, you have to run this card. Burial from a Different Dimension.
Common.
You have to run this card. It is so good. Once you remove your guys from play to Synchro Summon, you just use it and get them back in the graveyard and Synchro Summon again. It's unstoppable. Book of Moon, staple. Black Whirlwind, really good in this deck as well. You don't have to run that many Black Wing spells or traps, but if you're going to run any, that's definitely one to run.
I wish he'd be coming back at 2.
Yeah, I wish that one was back a little bit higher, but it's just so good because you can get your Gale and your Breeze and everything with it. You just run on the field and you're more Synchro Summons right there. Delta Crow, Anti-Reverse. Really good card, especially if you got 3 in your field, because it's just awesome. So definitely run that. And look how sexy that is too. 2, Gold Rare, Icarus Attacks. Awesome, because everything in here is a Black Wing. All the Black Wings are Winged Beast type monsters. I mean, there's only 3 in here we have that aren't. So, yeah, that's just too good, because you can get stuff off the field. Solemn, super sexy. Torrential, stable as well, also really sexy.
We make our decks sexy.
That's what we do here in Team Kratos. We make our decks sexy. Sexy Mirror Force, stable. Sexy Call of the Haunted, stable.
Common.
2 Bottomless Trap Hole.
Boo.
Sexy enough as is, even being common.
We hate monsters. They fall in holes.
They do. We like holes too. Royal Oppression. Also really good in this deck, because it's just, perfect. So, that was our main deck. Hope you guys liked it. Now I'm going to move on to the extra deck. Scrap Dragon. He's really good running this deck. He's just a good all-around card. So, you run him. Silverwind the Ascendant. He is also awesome because he's a level 8 Blackwing monster, and you have to say the Blackwing there in the name, or some of these guys' effects don't go off, so you gotta run him. And he's awesome as well. He's really, really good. His effects are pretty awesome too, so you want to run him. 2 Stardust. You don't have that many level 8s you need to get to, so I wouldn't run 3 if I was you, because you get more level 7s than you do level 8s in this deck.
If any.
3 super sexy Black Rose Dragons. These are really good in any deck, and this is especially good in this deck because it's super easy to make a level 7 in this deck. If you're going to make anything, you're basically making a level 5 or 7. So, Blackwing Armor Master. He's super awesome. He's just really good. And this one, if you can't tell from here, is sexy. So, again, with the sexy Armor Masters, he's really good. He can't be destroyed by battle, guys, which means it's really good. So, you definitely want to run 3, no less. 3 Blackwing Armed Wing. I know you use a lot of winging in that name, but he's really good as well because this is level 6 and super easy to get to. 2 Vortex the Whirlwind, level 5, super easy to get, super easy to make, super awesome. Definitely run him. Alright guys, that was my Blackwing profile deck. I hope you guys enjoy it. Please subscribe, comment, and rate, and do everything. And Team Kratos rocks. See you later, guys.